my device. I did. I dropped the device. And you're watching me, Mellow. And I actually have a ring light tonight, so you can see me a little bit better now. My beautiful smiling face. And here you can see me playing Maritime Calling.
You're not live.
I'm not live? Oh no! It says I'm live. Está no bien.
You're live now.
I am live now. Oh, hello. How are you all doing? I have a ring light tonight, and you're watching me, Mellow. Mellow Cello 007 from Mellow Cello 007's Hangout. You can find that on Facebook, of course, if you want to look that up. And I am playing on, I believe, Gaming Fix's channel right now. I'm on my channel? Oh, oops. What I mean to say is I am playing a game courtesy of Gaming Fix through Uber Strategist, who has given us the opportunity to stream their game Maritime Calling. And Maritime Calling is a sailing pirate-like-esque game where you are exploring different islands and selling the seven seas, I guess, of a land that is far, far away, and you are basically compiling resources as well as dividing those resources up amongst the crew that you have available to you. So once I unfortunately, this is a demo right now, so I think you guys have seen me play through this a couple of different times, but as you can see here, we've got 50 fish in our little barrel here, which is about 93% condition. That's actually pretty good to start out with. So I'm back here at the beginning again, unfortunately, because this is a demo, so I can't actually save and start over again. I thought I could go over that, but so I gotta hover over the taskbar, did that, rotate the camera. Let's see now, if I remember correctly, F1 get me to that, and then no, it's right click, yes, right click, and then we'll rotate the camera a bit, and come on, rotate. I don't like this mouse. As much as I complain, bitch, whine, and moan about, not having the mouse, I don't like not having a computer with a mouse. The mouse. I need a mouse. I need a mouse. I'm like, I don't like this mouse. Can I get out of, F2? What's going on here with the carpenter? Let's get some orders of, some barrels of wood going, some plugs, some planks to chop. Oh, that's right, I could have made more planks. Firewood. We need plenty of firewood. So make some firewood. Can I edit this? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, that's fine. Let's get some more planks then. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to change this. Yes. Let's see how many it'll make. Okay, cool. Alright. But I only have 4 logs, so where are we gonna get the planks? Wait, it says I have 4 planks. Never mind. Okay. Let's see now. Let's go to the kitchen. Try game speed controls. If I remember correctly, game speed. Oh, yeah. Okay, minus and plus. Okay. Open crew menu. This is a crew. Let's slow her down a bit here. Oops. Slow her down. Opens the crew. And let's assign everyone to a specific area. Why is the kitchen open here? What the fudge? Crew. I want to open the crew menu. Open sailor view. Why is... Okay, there's an issue here. Okay, filter sailors by skill. The galley. Okay, assign the best there. And then let's get some orders into the kitchen. Can I make more than one fish soup? No, let's make one fish cook fish soup. Why? Ugh, but why?
It's probably not an option.
It infuriates me to no nth degree. Okay, I can make a bunch of dried fish though. I know that much. But we're only gonna stick to 10 for now. That way we don't, you know, run our resources bare. Stick to 10 at the most here. And then, let's see, is that fish soup? Nope, it's not ready yet. Okay. Assign riggers. Oh, it won't. Let's see. Stop opening the kitchen. I bet that's what every female says to their man. Stop opening the kitchen. What? What'd you say? What you call me? What you call me?
I didn't say anything about you, but I'm like looking at this.
Can I please get to... I'm sorry. I'm being hostile for no reason.
I was just looking at this moron that went $1,500 for like OK Magic cards that are
$1,500 for OK Magic cards? Boo.
like. There's a couple rare ones, like he's right, and by design they're like older and worth more, but
Yeah. Shoot. I meant to assign them by the best. Pooh. Raise the anchor.
Tonight they're gonna have the first women's lifetime match. It's crazy.
And you know, speaking of women's History Month, because I'm sure that's why you brought that up, Frank.
No,
Women-
I brought it up because it's wrestling.
Oh, yeah, that's cool too. And I'm sure they're doing that maybe for Women's History Month. I don't know. Vince McMahon does something odd things.
It's AEW.
AEW does some odd things. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. It's part of my French. Hoist the sails, mate. So, I did not learn any sea shanties like I promised I would learn, and I feel bad for that because I promised you guys some. You failed your task. Walk the plank. I feel bad for that because
I got some sea shanties. I'll help out.
Oh my gosh, that's so great, Frank, because I was just about to ask you to help me with that. And I'm glad you're here for St. Patty's Day. Well, actually...
Upon the good ship Venus, the mast is rising.
Really? Oh my god. I don't even know that song, but I just know the words to the rest of that are not Twitch community guidelines friendly. So we're gonna avoid that one. Are there any clean sea shanties for the good old St. Patty's Day? And speaking of which, there are probably a lot of Irish folk who probably don't celebrate St. Patty's Day the way you might think. Or if they do, I don't know how to. I don't know. So
They avoid green beer. That's one thing.
well, that's good. Green beer.
Yeah.
Green beer's not good for you anyway. If you really must know, it's just a bunch of food coloring
Right.
inside of beer, and that's not good for your guts and
it's
all that.
terrible. It's terrible beer that no Irishman would drink.
Right. Like, don't drink green beer. Stop that. No. Be a respectable Irishman for the day, and don't drink green beer. But no, St. Patty's Day and then where it actually came from is actually really quite sad. There's a reason why a lot of Irish folk who don't celebrate it don't do it, because it has to do with its religious the religious ties that were to it, as far as like chasing out the snakes. Saint Patrick was known for chasing out the Protestants or the pagans of the day, and that's what they were really celebrating. Anyone who was not Catholic, they were essentially celebrating their religious persecution, to the point where a lot of them were killed off. And that's not something to really go and celebrate if you really want to think about it. You know, it's not nice. Recognizing that history behind it, though, is one good thing to acknowledge about the holiday, and to I don't know. I think we want to actually try and see where we can grow from that. You know, how we can, gain some tolerance of religions, whereas, have some type of utmost vehement hatred of certain religions. Granted, that's hard for me to say. Sometimes easier said than done is what I really mean, because I have my own issues with religion, but that's neither here nor there. But that's the history of St. Patty's Day, where it actually came from, its origins, and what they mean by chasing out the snakes. And a reference is made to that actually on The Simpsons. Frank brought that up to me earlier tonight. Let's see now. Yeah. Oh, I can get closed in on the soup? Oh. Ooh. Wow. How far in can I cook? Okay, salted table. This is super cool.
Come all ye young fellas that follows the sea, to me way blows the man down. Now please pay attention and listen to me. Give me some time to blow the man down.
Blow the man down, blow the man down, blow the man down, blow the man down.
You give me some whiskey, I'll sing you a song with a trim black ball liner's preparing for sea. On a trim black ball liner I wasted me prime. When a trim black ball liner preparing for sea, you'll split your sides laughing such sights you would see. There's tinkers and tailors and shoemakers and all. They all ship for sailors aboard the black ball. With a big black ball liners leaving her dock. The boys and the girls in the pier head do flock. When the big liner, she's clear of land. Our boss he roars out of the word of command. Come quickly lay after the break of the poop, or I'll help you along with the toy of my boots. Pay attention to orders now, you one and all, and see high above there flies the black ball. A labored and starboard on deck, and we'll crawl for kicking Jack Rogers' commands the black ball. So that started out as blow the men down. I guess that's how that one goes.
Well, thank you for that nice little sea shanty there.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't know the key of any of these.
Yeah, me either. We probably are not doing this. Dennis Walter died from falling from the mast. Oh no! Denny's!
Oh, what shall we do with a drunken sailor?
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Way hey up she rises,
way hey up she rises, hey up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey she rises early in the morning. Pull out the bung and wet 'em all over. Pull out the bung and wet 'em all over. Pull out the bung and wet 'em all over early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Cut him in the give him a shave with a rusty razor. Give him a shave with a rusty razor. Give him a shave with a rusty razor early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey up she rises, hey up she rises, hey up she rises early in the morning. Put her in the boat with the captain's daughter. Put her in the boat with the captain's daughter. Put her in the boat with the captain's daughter early in the morning. I'm done. There's like 90 verses.
Open rations view.
And believe it or not, I've actually heard enough of those that I just remembered the other one, the Rusty Razor. I'm just like, oh, I don't like that one. I'm not doing it. Do that one instead. Holy Joe, Highland Laddie.
Rations, click button on the left panel or use R key. See now if I had played this on the Fridays, on the Sunday, like I had wanted. Meow meow. Rations. Alright. Let's give him some rum.
What are we doing?
Let's give him some fish. Let's give him some soup and water in. Biscuit. Okay, Captain is always open innovations. Ahoy, matey! Aye! It be hard stand this ship. Oh no, I just went in circles. Oh no. Shoot. I don't know. Okay, there we go. No! Come on. I'm gonna end up losing. I can't steer the ship for some reason. I hate when I can't steer the ship. Uh, and this is so annoying. I'm probably gonna end up losing. Yeah. Okay, but it gives me a chance to start over and relearn how to use the controls again, as opposed to just trying to figure this out all over again, like this. But I thought I was doing pretty well, up until this point. Oh, okay, maybe there's a chance. Perhaps there's a chance. No, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me steer the ship, please. Please? There we go, finally. Navigating these test seas be more than what it was worth in shilling. I'm not saying the game's not fun. It is fun. I'm just like having so much difficulty. Maybe I'm not sure if it's the keyboard. Maybe if I tried using a different keyboard, that might help.
You know, this would have been 100 times better than Grape Nuts.
What? What the kind?
No, the strawberry clusters would have been better than Grape Nuts.
Yeah, the kind.
In yogurt.
Can you see that? Snacky cool. Every gamer must snack.
Because, like, back in the day, they used to have that.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, all they had was Grape Nuts. And then, like, I would have Grape Nuts and, like, yogurt, which was actually good, right? Mm-hmm. But this is tasty.
It is. It really is.
This would be amazing in yogurt. Let's do some good yogurt, like Wicknoy. Like,
go the other way, come on. Yeah, definitely. Like, I totally agree with you, because I've had some yogurts that are really good that this would go really well in. Like, Ziggy's, is that the one you just mentioned? The Australian yogurt?
It's probably good. It's probably very small. Well, yeah, because I can only have the high-end yogurt.
I see.
Because the rest of it has pectin, and I'm not supposed to have pectin because of the gal.
Right. Anthony has died from failing his task. What a pity. Okay, go away. Go away. No, 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 no.
Why are this many sailors dying from tasks?
I don't know.
Not so good at it, huh? Did you have some gas?
Did I what?
Did you have some gas?
Gas?
You're on. I'll ask you later.
In my car, yes.
That's all I know. But you can also ask.
Okay.
As well as just kind of putting you on blast. A little bit. A little bit.
Why does it keep opening the kitchen when I open innovations or the crew? Okay. Odd. Let's make more soupy. Make some more fish. And see, it's all about resource allocation when it comes to this game. Like, that's what I'm finding is like you need to have your resources allocated properly, otherwise you're not gonna make it to shore with all your men like I did. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't think I put anything into my innovations in enough time. That's probably what happened. Can I get the oh
What?
You had the same idea I did. I wanted the turkey. No, we're not having, you know, turkey and stuffing. That would be a travesty on St. Patty's Day. Muchos gracias. Delicious. Mm-hmm. Did you say I could kill it?
No.
Oh. So Frank and I have been waiting for this corned beef and cabbage to cook. He's been slow cooking it for about, I'd say it's a good 6 hours now. Maybe 7?
It's 7 o'clock right now, so yeah, it's 7 hours.
Yeah. So he's been slow cooking it for about 7 hours now. He's been afraid that it's gonna get turned off because he lives with other folks here who control the house a bit more than he does. But yeah, it's so every time I come through the house, it smells even better than it did before, and it's driving me nuts. Like, I already freaked out one of his roommates growling about the food the first time we came back to, you know, do the show and everything. We didn't do the show today, by the way, for Gaming Fakes, but we were talking about, you know, streaming and everything, and Frank was
I haven't posted that yet.
Oh,
Anyway.
that's oops. Oh, my bad. Spoiler alert. Oh no, I'm stuck in a shawl. Where's the map? Where's the map? I need the map now. No, don't tell me I can't steer right now, you sacks of Okay. Anywho. So yeah, Frank and I were you know, going through the house and everything, and I was growling about the meat. I'm like, and I freaked out his roommate. I could tell by the look on his roommate's face that he was like, "What the fuck?" Because it's like, "I want the meat now. I want the meat now.
Heather,
Now." Yes.
you're on Twitch.
Yeah, it's not a kids show. Is yours kids friendly? It's
No, but
mine.
Can you say you
The-
can drop an F-bomb on Twitch?
I don't know. I think you can. A lot of people do.
Alright, just be careful.
I will.
And also, remember, anytime that you're, if you're doing an extra life event, make sure you do not.
Oh, of course not. And that's game over, folks, because I could not get out of the shawls.
You're dead? Yep.
Yep. Alright. New game. Let's see who's in the chat. And if you're just now watching me, you have been watching me play. And if you're just now watching me play, I'm Mello from MelloCello007's Hangouts, and you're watching me play Maritime Calling. And I just lost my first game of the night due to the shawls. I could not steer the ship. I just couldn't steer the ship. It got really difficult. I don't know what happened there. So I'm gonna start all over, and it doesn't look like anyone's joined us today right now,
That happens.
with the exception of you know, Gaming Fix Live. Thanks, Gaming Fix Live. Thanks for being there. And let's get back to it. Let's see. Can I?
I'm technically not signed in. Actually, Black and White is signed in.
Can I actually? Why do I have to go through the basics again?
You'd be like, I don't care.
I'd like to explore the frontier.
5 rewards.
Alright, next. I am Henry Gibson, a trade associate company, and I have been a prominent member of Trade House Langdon, the dominant trade company of your hometown, for a long time. After so many years now, it's your turn to receive a ship and head into the new world in order to further increase the wealth and power of your organization. I have a +1 in leadership, a +2 in capacity for each sailor.
Do you play a different character each time?
No, not at the moment. I don't think I do. Wait, can I choose customize it? Oh, thank you. Oh no, it doesn't look like I can. And I also have more starting resources, which is good. Okay. So it looks like I have guns, cooking, tools and ammunition and things like that. Next through the galleon. Can I just? Oh, I can't get. Okay. All right. So I'm a surgeon and a blacksmith. There's a surgery and a blacksmith station. That's good. Enter ship name. Okay. Ye old Duke. Ye old Duke. Ye old Duke. Alright. And I have +10 cargo, 20 +20 hull mass. Okay. Looks like we're getting started with a good set of chops here. So, speaking of ships, I have a funny story to tell about when I went cruising with my family when I was about 14. So, I was having the last meal with my family and this other family we had met on the cruise ship, and the waiters who had been serving us the whole time for each day that we had been on the ship comes around and starts shaking everybody's hand. Myself, I'm still engrossed in my meal and don't notice what's going on. So the waiter, as he comes up to me, he extends his hand out to me, of course, wanting to shake my hand, and me not knowing exactly what's going on, what's happening. I just look around, look at his hand, look around like, what does he want? What does he need? I look at my plate and I notice it's almost empty, and I'm like, oh, he must want to take my plate. So I hand him my plate, and I'm like, I'm done, okay. And everyone at the table erupts into laughter. And me, I'm just like, what happened? I don't know what I did. What's wrong? What happened? And my mother and my grandmother explained to me that he was trying to shake my hand. And I felt so embarrassed about that. After that, I was like, oh my god, I feel so uncouth having done that. Oh my god, how embarrassing. So there's that. And then there was the time while on this cruise ship as well. This may not be a super funny story, and hopefully the game will finish generating soon. But yeah, parents, I just want you to know, please be aware of your children on cruise ships, because they can disappear easily, and you don't know what's happening to them in the crevices and cracks of those cruise ships. Some creepy bartender was giving me drinks and stuff. Not alcoholic, mind you. I was asking for them virgin, of course. I was underage at the time. But he was kind of creeping on me, and I wasn't sure what to do about it or anything, and I was just like, and he wanted me to meet him at some place, and I snuck off away from my parents. And that's why I say, parents, watch your kids on the cruise ship. Watch your kids anywhere, period. But yeah, so this guy tried to get me to sleep with him, and I was like, no, I'm underage. I'm not even 17 yet. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to sleep with you. And he's like, well, come say goodbye to me. Tomorrow's the last day at the cruise ship. Come say goodbye to me at the schooner bar. And I was young and impressionable, and I didn't know what to do or say. But I was just like, okay, I guess so. So I met him at the schooner bar, and I was like, okay, all right, bye. Why is this game taking so long to generate? Probably just a bug. They are still working out the mechanics here. I may have to switch over to something else with the way this is running, which wouldn't be a problem, I suppose, but I had promised sea shanties with Maritime calling. You know, these things happen, folks. I'm sorry. You know, I think Frank's checking on the corned beef and cabbage right now, and he's got potatoes in there with it. And oh, you evil. Oh, speaking of the devil, how is it?
I fucked up.
You what?
I messed up.
Why? What happened?
I just ate the piece of corned beef that I was trying to share.
Oh.
Because I actually did drag in like a little tiny sliver of drink.
That's okay. I'll take some cabbage and some tomato. Oh my god, potato.
There's a reason there's two.
Potato, tomato. Potato, tomato.
Cabbage.
Is that cabbage or corned beef?
That's cabbage.
It looks like pee-pee.
It's a wedge.
It's a wish. Meow.
Yeah, it's like the wedge. It's like the thing that's stuck in the... I sometimes forget to pour my cabbage in there. That's what I'm doing right now.
I see.
Some people like,
Why did you do this to your cabbage,
that's
sir?
not very tasty.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, but it turns out you dip anything in butter and you have it sit as long as this is... I don't care if this is the core, it's fucking tasty.
Ow. Okay, so this is taking a while to generate. I'm not sure what's going on.
Huh?
Should I switch over to something else?
No, just wait.
Just wait. I've been waiting for as long as you've been gone.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad?
I don't think so. I mean, if it is an actual bug, then we send it to the company.
Mm-hmm.
So having it recorded is not a bad thing.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll give it like I don't know. I guess we'll know when we know.
We'll know when we know.
Alright. So I actually put more cabbage in. We'll see how that cabbage does. It's not gonna be a big cabbage. I'm trying to blow dry that cabbage. This cabbage has only been soaking for like 2 hours. Smells good.
Probably gonna still be kind of raw.
No. It'll just be not as soaked in with the butter and the different juices.
Mm-hmm. Finally.
104, right? 104?
Yes. I thought I had another fork somewhere. Hot.
Also, that is going to need butter.
Water. Melt like water.
It's going to need some butter.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that delicious? For those of you who like cabbage and corned beef and such.
If you don't,
If you don't, well then I guess it's disgusting. Right. It's just not your thing. Let's leave it at that.
There are messages. It's like no.
No.
that was funny. We were talking about having it at his house. And
Mhm.
like,
No.
not.
Yes. Well,
And that's without the mustard. That's the thing. That's just straight. It's good straight. Last time I had some, I was like, oh, I gotta have my mustard. But that wasn't one I made. Or no, that was one I made. I made it really fast though. Oh, you know what? It wasn't corned beef. It was just cabbage. That's what it was. It was cabbage, and it was cooked on the stove
Oh.
for an hour. And I was even looking, and it says that like even like stovetop should be like more like 2 hours.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I was engrossed in my food.
You're fine.
That was so good.
It's getting about time. Or we're gonna have to. Where you should probably find something. I don't know what you're gonna play though. That's the thing. Do you have something you can play? That's awesome. I'm gonna try not to drink this soup.
I'm not sure. What?
So that soup could get me in trouble, and I'm trying not to drink it.
Oh, good thing I drank it for you.
True, but like usually I don't have that good of a sauce, but it's gonna be really tasty.
Right. I'm not sure. I was thinking Sinuous Sacrifice, but for get back to Women's History Month, but
Do you have it?
I don't have it.
That's the thing. Do you have anything? What do you have right now? If we have to leave this, because I think we're gonna have to, because I think it's locked up. I'm pretty sure it's locked up.
Should I just try and escape and try and start it over? Yeah, maybe that'll help.
Yes. Yeah. Try and. Yeah. Yeah.
Control Alt Delete. In the task. Okay, let's start it back up. Whoa, that's a little loud. I don't care. Oh, it's too loud. I need to. Oh my god, turn it down. No, why? Let me turn this music down, please. What? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, but what about the fans? There's no fans. There are no fans. Fine, click to start. Not with rights. Okay, now we bloody hate.
Okay.
There we go.
So that fixed it. So, and keep in mind this is a demo that we're getting from
We're sorry. We
from the
apologize.
company, and so sometimes there's gonna be things, glitches, and we're gonna let people know about that.
Yep. Rotate the camera controls.
That's all I was telling you that we had a freeze. Have we had any other
Not
bugs?
like Dr. Freeze, but
Have
you
we
know.
had any other bugs?
Not that I know. Oh, that's right. The one where it won't load on my tablet, but that might just be because.
Yeah, I
you
already
know.
told them that. I think that I have to know what the tablet is.
It's a Windows Surface Pro. I think it's 512 megabytes. I could be wrong, or 512 gigabytes. I'm not sure. I have to look up the specs again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, here we are again.
My cousin was asking about a Chromebook. I didn't even know what a Chromebook was.
A Chromebook? It's like a laptop, but shittier.
Well, no, it works.
Oops,
off of
did I
Chrome.
say that? Oh.
It works off of Chrome instead of Windows.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know they were different. Like, I've seen Chromebooks and been like, oh, that looks like a nice. I didn't know that it was like I would get it home and be like, where's Windows, and be angry.
Mm-hmm.
But now I know. But my cousin's kid has to have one for online schooling.
Yeah.
And she's the one that's pay a bunch because like the kid's 6, you know what I mean? So it's not like
Right. So it's not like it's gonna be like, you know, something they're gonna use forever and it'll be a big deal.
right. So she didn't want to pay a lot. So I was trying to find the best deal. We found her deal for.
Chromebooks are good for kids, I suppose. Yeah. They usually go for about 2 or 3.
Yeah, they're about 200 or so.
Mm-hmm.
Back, I guess last year, they were going for more like some were going for 6. But
Yipes. Those must be decked out, just because Chromebooks are not like, you know, anything to be like.
back in the day.
Yeah, just. Bombs away.
I mean, if the kid wasn't 6, I'd be like, you should just get a normal computer and you
Yeah,
can get
it's
it
some
for
things.
$2. It would, or for 200. Like, there's computers that are very nice that you get for $200 if it's the price tag.
Yeah.
But since it's a young kid, it's like it doesn't matter.
Right.
And she's outside of the family where I don't really want to get in an argument
Right.
about anything. Because is that one? Oh, is it done charging? Is that what it's saying? Maybe it's done charging. There's nobody messing with me. I just kept hearing that ding noise. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh.
It's not you. So I started off like wanting to messaging me. And she's like, no, we gotta get in on this rating thing. I don't know. It'd be weird. But like she'll randomly call me sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's only like if she's walking somewhere, and so she wants to talk to somebody, so she'll
Oh, Sailor View. Okay.
Jack, I know.
I don't really want to know too much about the Sailors right now. 30. Exit out of that. So, we will raise the anchor, which is E.
I wish you could get to the pirates, but I know it's hard.
It is.
Because I think that's like the last fight. I think is the pirates, and then
Raise the
it's over.
sails.
But we can't get to the pirates. I wish my brain would stop thinking about treatment. That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
So like how like I'm creative and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I'm not an in and down person as much as I would like to be. You
Yeah.
probably figure that out. Like I'm always thinking about the future. What
Uh-huh.
needs to be done in the future. So like sometimes I find that I can't really enjoy the moment and I'm just sitting there enjoying myself or whatever.
Right.
So I'm sitting there thinking, well, you know, tomorrow I've got treatment. What am I gonna do for treatment? I'm like, shut up. I'm playing my game, chatting here and there, and you know, generally having a nice time. I
Yeah.
want to think about treatment, quite frankly.
I understand that. Oh, okay. I finally get how steering the ship works. Okay.
Oh, cool.
You just press down on the A or the D key until it turns to where you want it to go. Okay, now I get it.
Oh, so you might be able to fight those shoals better now.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good.
Let's get some cooking. Can make only one funky soup. It's better than no soup, I suppose.
I wish that the wrestling shows would stop freaking spoiling stuff just for people that are in California.
Why? Is it wasted, do you think?
What do you mean?
The wrestling shows in California.
No, they spoil them.
Oh. I'm making the soup.
They're giving me results right now for the matches that I have that aren't even that I can't even watch right now
Uh-huh.
because we're in a Pacific time zone basically.
Right.
And since the shows have already all gone off air, they don't think it's a big deal. But they're totally just like, we don't care about California.
Right.
And by the way, it's not just WWE, it's everybody. They all do it. So, no.
Hmm.
Oh shoot, God. Oh, this is my last one. So next I'm gonna do is raid.
You're gonna
And
raid?
take names. Or I could revenge raid, that'd be fun.
Revenge raid.
Well no, it gives you a list of everybody that had raided you,
Mm-hmm.
so you can raid them back. Because what really made me mad, right, is it took me, I want to say an hour and a half to get all my, to get up to 1800,
Mm-hmm.
and then they raided me all the way down to 15. Not happy.
Wow. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed the way the innovations work or how they go. Okay, I see what they did here. I see what you did there.
Oh, they already changed it?
Yeah, they changed the innovations a bit. Not right away, but what the way the innovations, the layout looked before, it was way more a little more complex in terms of the trees the tree would go.
Okay.
But this is a little more streamlined, or I guess not streamlined. It's a little more easier to read and progress through. Yeah, like you basically choose which one out of the 5 ones innovations that you want to start off in, and then you go on to tacking the ship, and it takes like about 5 to 6 hours in the game. um, maximum, but maybe five. I'd say 5 hours maximum to get your innovations up. But I'm trying to right now. I'm trying to get fail safe so sailors will stop failing their task. And next, I'm probably gonna get healthy diet.
So you know something really weird? You know one of the reason. Oh, you probably heard that. I was kind of surprised that Daryl hadn't said he hadn't played a game the entire week.
Maybe he's been kind of depressed, or I don't know.
No, I'm saying I'm surprised by it. I'm picking on him.
Oh no, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I think that Daryl might also be going through some things.
Well, I know what one of the things is, but still, he just told me in the game. So
Right.
and I'm not going to say that on air.
No, I figured that's why I hadn't asked more about that. So we'll talk more later. But oh, start developing advanced perception innovation. Okay. How do I get to that?
No, not the little gnome.
Not the little gnome. Okay.
Attack the monster. The monster.
If you want to skip sailing part, you can immediately teleport to the desired destination. Oh, this is a demo feature. Oh, that's amazeballs. I didn't know I could do that. Teleport to the bay, please. Start quest. This is... Woof. Thank you.
You never started the quest?
No, I never started the quest. I kept trying to sail to the ocean. Okay, so yeah, I like the sailing idea aspect. But I feel like the sailing aspect, well, I guess it's a simulation. You're supposed to actually experience what it would be like for a sailor or a captain to sail a ship, and I like that aspect of it, and I like the aspect of being able to specialize your characters and such, but steering the ship is such a, I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Yeah,
It's probably just me.
No, it seems like it would be.
Yeah, steering the ship is kind of hard.
Well, it's like, that's what I was concerned about at the beginning, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay, so the Pepe Le Pew calmly heaves on the waves in the middle of a picturesque bay. Behind them, the underwater rocks glisten like knives in the sun. The ship is damaged. Supplies are
actually
running
Pepe Le Pew?
low. What?
Is it actually Pepe Le Pew?
I named it Pepe Le Pew. They let you name the ship at the beginning.
Are you trying to get your ship canceled?
Aww. Do I have to change the ship name?
No, I'm just trying to make sure your ship doesn't get canceled.
My ship doesn't get canceled. Okay. It is just a matter of mooring to unknown shores and hoping for the best. Okay, so investigate the island with a spyglass. On 3 sides, the bay is surrounded by dense thickets. I almost said rickets. Separated from the sea by a narrow strip of beach. On the south side, the exit from the bay is guarded by reefs. Given the state of the ship, it's not even worth going near them. But in such a harbor, your flagship is reliably protected from the storm and prying eyes. On the sandy beach just north of the ship, you can see a colony of large tortoises basking in the sun. They look like easy prey, at least while on land. There is no time to waste. Give the tang. No. Let's take a closer look at the island. Looking further north, you can see the hills in the distance, shrouded in the morning haze, hiding the rest of the land from view. Thus, Neither the size of the island nor its shape can be accurately determined. It remains only to be lowered. It remains only to shoot. It remains only to lower the boat and try your luck on land. Okay, yeah, let's give the command to disembark. The boat slowly approaches the sun-drenched beach. Your people, unused to the soiled ground underneath their feet, step a little clumsily, but with evident pleasure on the warm sand.
35 points.
If it wouldn't,
After 35 flags.
if it wouldn't for your mission, you would. Okay, that's tripping me. If it wouldn't be for your mission, there's supposed to be there. For your mission, you could stay here forever. But the lack of supplies and your eternal thirst for adventure leave no choice. Dense thickets surround the beach from all directions. You are certain that you have never seen trees like this before. Unfortunately, you have no idea which direction is best to go. Well, have to follow the guts. Take a look around. Alright, so advanced. Can I start doing that? Alright. You see two sailors crucified on the beach near the trees. The poor devils have been dead for quite some time, but it is unclear who tied them up and left them here. After all, it seems that the island was uninhabited. Send the most experienced sailors to examine the bodies. It is enough to send a novice. Let him look at it. No. Pitifully, but it looks like we're on a hostile island. We need to move on. I would say send the most Walter Wood deftly and carefully approaches the bodies of his comrades and carefully removes their weapons. He examines their bodies and discovers a primitive but deadly trap. If someone less experienced had examined the bodies, he would have definitely got into it. There are stab wounds and lacerations on the bodies of the dead, which means they were killed with primitive weapons, possibly made of stone. The local population is quite aggressive, but primitive. Also, the sailors are smeared very differently. It seems that there are at least 2 different groups of survivors on the island. Okay. Secluded Bay is crowned by a small cape. The moored foresight calmly heaves on the tidal waves, while the palm trees covering rugged jungle bend towards the sandy beach. Several large sea turtles are visible near the water's edge. Let's set the camp. You give the command to make camp. Tired sailors relish the opportunity to rest and catch a breath. Time to decide what to do next. Okay. Hunt the turtles. You see the sand full of traces of sea turtles on the edge of the sandy beach. Suggests that these animals seem to have settled and nested the whole bay. Send sailors to hunt turtles. After lengthy adventure, your crewmen return with rich spoils. You have gained 19 meat. Yay! Yay for the meat! Let's feed the sailors. You have 0 fruits, 0 rations, and 19 meat and 0 rations. Set ration. We need more food. Okay. Move on. Let's break camp. Enough wasting time. You give the command to pack up things and be ready to depart. Okay. Why would I set the camp? Okay. Okay. Let's Sleep. Sailors prepare to rest, take a nap. You assign sailors to watch and give command for a short nap. The short break might not be what the men need, but they are happy to get some rest. The crew restores 50 fatigue. Okay. Break camp. Why is it not letting me? Oh. Okay, start developing advanced. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to, let's go over here. The foresight moored in the bay is perfectly visible. Each of the sailors casts at least one glance at the ship, some with sadness, some with hope, and some with tired contempt. You don't know what your eyes are filled with. Probably all of it together. Distracted from your sad thoughts, you look around the beach and realize that sea turtles live in this part of it, and with the right luck, you'll be able to replenish your food supplies. Yep, hunt the sea turtles. You see the sand full of traces of sea turtles on the edge of the sandy beach that suggest these animals have settled and nested for the whole day. Send sailors to hunt the sea turtles. I gain 19 meat. Okay. Yeah, let's set camp here. We're gonna keep going. Oh. Okay, let's break camp. Alright, let's go. The south of to the south of you is a craggy knob on a cape projecting into the ocean. You're terrified to think that for ships in the dark it is almost invincible. One day, when people settle these places, there will definitely be a lighthouse that will save the island and this beautiful beach from the new castaway of unwitting occupants. Explore the neighboring area. You had a strong hint that there is a path leading to a hidden place. You give the command to the sailor to scout the nearby area. After a while, a scout returns with great news. You have discovered a new location. Set camp. You give the command to make camp. Tired sailors relish the opportunity to rest and catch a break. You decide what to do next. Let's see. Break camp. Alright. Guess go over here. One of the sailors decides to take a swim without asking your permission, and he laid his load on the sand, threw off his clothes, and went out to sea. Don't you have enough sea water for swimming? You shout after him. No, Captain! I just couldn't resist! Go ahead! I'll catch up with you in a couple of minutes, he says in a cheerful voice. Well, to hell with it. Let him really catch up, you think? Or is it time to make a stop and rest while waiting for him? No, we're not gonna wait for him, because he's not gonna come back.
This captain's really nice.
Right.
Ridiculously so.
Yeah, okay.
Well then, you're off the ship. I guess.
Right. Oh no. The devil made you go and look at this cape up close. This place is unkind. The rocks and grayness looking out at the ocean. You stumble over a protruding rock and almost fall, dropping the compass you were holding in your hand. When you return to pick it up and make sure that the device is not damaged, you see that the arrow points somewhere to the east. When you approach the rock, you realize that it is attracted by the metal hidden in the rock. Mine iron. UC100 iron ore. We're gonna carefully gather some. Okay. Let's set camp.
It's weird. It goes from like this really complicated
Be
ship
the sailors.
to which waypoint? I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Move on. Okay, let's see if I can harvest some fruit. I can't move now? Oh, break camp.
Yes.
Say that again?
I said it goes from like really complicated like simulator to which waypoint?
Mm-hmm. It seems that an empty beach does not carry any dangers, but also does not involve interesting finds. Well, the lack of news is good news, or is it? Explore the neighboring area. Is there any fruit to harvest? You finally managed to see one of the thousands of birds constantly shouting. Large, bright, yellow. It carried some fruit in its beak, and it was heading somewhere to the south. And how do such bright creatures manage to hide so well in the foliage? However, the bird knew that somewhere nearby there are fruits. You decided to use its knowledge and did not lose. In front of you is a whole cluster of various fruits. Maybe some of them can be eaten? Gather fruits. Working with hatchets and long knives, your men clear a path and find themselves in a small clearing. In addition to the long-awaited respite, the glade promises a long-awaited treat. In the middle of it stands a sprawling tree of bright and apparently ripe fruit. Its branches looking strong enough and are placed low enough for one of the sailors to climb up and harvest them. Would you like to take advantage of such a stroke of luck? Send one of the sailors to collect the fruit. Deftly climbing to the lower branches, the sailor quickly gathers a bag full of juicy, appetizing fruits. The team is already licking their lips, anticipating a noble feast. Look at the fruits. The appearance of the fruits is often deceptive. Maybe you should carefully study the harvested crop. To hell with precautions. Feast. Yeah, I guess that's the only option. Okay. Your people are having a real feast today. The sailors not only ate their fill, but also.
Options, and then it said you don't have any options.
Exactly.
That's weird. It took all the time.
Right.
That's weird.
The sailors not only ate their fill, but also stuffed the rest into their pockets and shoulder bags. The morale of your companions has grown, and they are ready to move towards new adventures. Can I gather more fruit? Working with hatchets and long nights. Okay, send the sailors. Okay, you collect 100 fruit. Alright, gather at a normal pace. Okay. Set camp. Sleep. No, let's not take a nap. We're gonna sleep. Sailors, you assign sailors to the watch and give command to sleep. Men lay down where they could see the stars gleaming faintly in the moonlight. Fatigue is fully recovered. Okay, cool. Break camp. Alright, so now we go back this way and can I go through this way? No, apparently I can't. Let's find some more ore here. Oh. Gather at a normal pace. Gather at a normal pace. Set camp. Feed the sailors. I have 38 fruits in ration and 38 meat in ration. Set ration. Add fruit. Confirm ration. Eat ration. Okay. Feed sailors. Set ration. Add ration. Confirm ration. Eat ration. Okay. So now they need to sleep. Yeah. Okay. Just mine the ore. Carefully gather 5. Uh,
Oh, sorry.
break the camp. And then go back down this way. Uh-huh. Oh wait, I could have gone over here. What else is over here? Wait. As one of the sailors was making his way through the tall grass, he swore loudly and harshly as the men had time to catch him to prevent him from falling. You hadn't immediately understood what happened as you looked around, and you noticed that the culprit of the attack was crawling back into the thickets, glistening with scales. The victim's face shows a lot of pain. Although he's holding up well and doing everything possible to hide it, you do not know how dangerous the bite of this snake is, but you are sure that with a wound squad, it will be difficult to move around the jungle. Time is running out. Support the wounded soldier. There is no time for an additional rest, and it is clearly not friendly to leave the victim to his fate. You order the other sailors to take turns supporting and occasionally even carrying a wounded man. This does not affect the speed of the movement through the jungle in the best. This does not affect the speed of movement through the jungle in the best way, but nothing can be done. Okay. That sucks. Alright, set camp. Feed the sailors. Set ration. We need more food. Okay. Move on. Can we at least sleep? Take a nap. Okay. Break camp. Okay. Great news! The sailor who was recently bitten by a snake has fully recovered and is ready to go on his own without delaying the squad. The comrades did not drag this big man on themselves for nothing. Yay! I wonder how the local birds distinguish one tree from another. It seems for the 2000th time you think, looking back at another shrill cry of an unseeable feathered bird. The jungle is not so dense here, but it's still every next yard of the way is exactly like the previous one. Maybe you should make a stop while we can. You continue the discussion with yourself. As one of the sailors was making his way through the tall grass, he swore he heard a lot. He swore loudly and harshly as the men barely had time to catch him to prevent falling. You didn't immediately understand. Another snake? Okay.
Question, are you getting tired reading everything out?
A little bit. Yeah, I don't have to. They say it is hot they say it's hot in hell, you think? And they say that everything is red from hot coals. Interesting. Let's set camp.
You might not want to make that decision the next time that you're doing a game, because you might not want to do it every time.
Right. What? Read the
To read all the little things.
Right. No, but this is the first time I've actually gotten to explore more.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I get what you're saying.
I'm gonna look something up because I'm concerned about something.
So let's see. We don't have enough food. What can we do about food? Where are we going? One of the sailors asked a question that has been on the tip of everyone's tongue for a long time. You've been asking yourself this question for hours. Only the compass gives you hope that you are not lost. If it weren't for the equally terrifying jungle would drive you crazy to search for gold. Your answer to the sailor with obvious phrase or your own death. However, gold has no legs, so it will not run away. You inform your squad and command to halt. Can I fish here, maybe? Great news, the sailor has recently fully recovered. Okay. It's not one of the most it's not one of those pleasant places you have to choose. Make your way through a fairly dense jungle or risk falling off a slippery cliff into the lake. Fortunately, you come across a cut in the thicket, a great opportunity to relax and take a breath. Let's set camp. Can I fish here?
Oh shit, really?
Be nice if I could.
Oh. The cabbage isn't supposed to be in for 8 hours.
Oh.
That's why it's really good.
It is.
But I put in the fresh cabbage, so that's fine. So
Yeah.
it'll work too. That's 8 hours and 10 minutes from 11 is what?
Alright, great camp.
That's still what, 9? That's 9, right? Let's see. 11 to 12. 12 to 1. 1 to 2. 2 to 3. 3 to 4. 4 to 5. 5 to 6. 6 to 7. 7 to 8.
You find that the lake at this point forms a small bay, and its rocky, steep shore does not rise as much above the water as in other places. There are usually lots of fish in these places, Patrick Jones says. Oh, okay, yeah, let's catch some fish, because we need some food. Let's squeeze out the sailors, because we need food. Sorry. Catch fish. Set camp. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Add fish to ration. Confirm the ration. Leave the ration. Your group had a meal and it feels better. Sleep. Okay. Break. Great news, the sailor was okay. A beautiful and inaccessible lake stretches to the south of the mountain range. From here it is impossible to reach the water that fills the gorge. The shore is too high and steep. You assume there is probably a place where you can take advantage of the gift of nature and collect water from the lake for further travel, but it is clearly not such a place. Set camp. Can I collect water? No, let's break camp. Oh, break camp. Alrighty, water, lots of water. A whole lake of fresh, untapped water. It seems that this lake was formed in some lopsided crevice in the ground and is fed by springs gushing from the bottom. All of the other shores look too steep and rocky to be able to dock, cast off, or even just go to the water. Let's go this way. Wait, Was there water to actually collect here? Hills and hills and hills. The monotony of the landscape is incredibly boring. You think that you can hide an army in this hilly area. Don't get distracted from the transition. With loud growls and howls, painted savages rush at you. You do not even have time to count them. 3 sailors died. Sailors fight in melee combat, killing 30 natives. The noise of the battle gradually subsides, and only the moans of the dying are heard. It looks like the enemy has moved away to regroup. You have time to make a decision. Prepare for defense and take advantage of a position. The soldiers fortified themselves and took good cover. Soon the enemies jumped. More! Yay!
That's your bowl. Keep it.
Okay. Where's the forky?
I don't know, where did you do your plastic cookie? Because I didn't have it. It was in the little thing which you sat right there. Here's your fork. I was tempted to turn it off. I actually checked the recipe. It does say 9 hours. But I'm absolutely sure that if we ate that, we wouldn't complain. Like if that was dinner, we'd be fine.
The man knows how to cook his meat. Thank you.
The vegetables are good too.
Oh, yes, they are. The veggies are so good.
Apparently, like, I still think it's funny that the cabbage is supposed to be stirred in. It's like, oh.
So 2 sailors died.
That was loud. I was trying to help our friend Supersonic Mike. Okay. I want to see what thoughts are on
Okay. Denise is the bedrock of a long range of. Get the ration. That's the sailors. Set the ration. Add the fish. Confirm the ration. Eat the ration. Okay, now we're gonna sleep.
Well, hopefully school's coming first, but I'm just concerned. Oh, they still have Brody Lee Jr. on the show all the time. It just kind of concerns me a little bit because it's not necessarily time for him to be wrestling all the time. But I guess if it's a privilege and he's doing school and everything, then he'd be just like a child actor. But I don't know. What do you think?
Child actors never. Well, there's few exceptions to that rule,
Yeah.
but child actors never really actually turn out well.
Well, I thought that's a problem. I mean, he's gonna be raised in not the best environment. I think that they'll try, but I think that there's stuff that he's just gonna see because it's a wrestling environment.
That's something.
An environment where most of the boys don't pass away from natural causes. That's facts. No chat today, huh?
I haven't seen anyone in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Let's see now. Yeah, I haven't really seen anyone come in.
No one's watching either.
No, it's just you. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, break the camp. Okay, move this way. As one of the sailors was me. Oh, not again. Okay. You gotta stop getting hit by snakes. Hunt the animals. Hunt them. Set camp. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Ration meat. Okay. Eat the ration. Clear camp. Let's go over here. This over here. Great news. Okay, good news. Okay. Around you, the earth is covered with diverse vegetation cover that is alive. Small animals get in the way of your men and predators. Hunt the animal. Hunt them. We're gonna eat meat. We're gonna keep moving on. Because my sailors don't need to eat right now. Time for a snack. The thought strikes you when you see the bushes of red berries seem to grow only in this part of the island, but not the berries. You continue to speculate, noticing that someone has already eaten them. Someone quite large who was able to get the berries at the height of more than a yard from the ground. Let's see, that was probably a hog. Your group has finally tracked down the huge animals that you suspect are inhabiting this island. Majestic creatures who remind you boars, but at the same time, like nothing you've seen before. Furry tails and horns, they will be a certain challenge to hunt. Hunt them. Oh, yay. No, we're gonna keep going. They say that in a desert, when it is very hot, you can fry an egg directly on a stone, heat it by sand and sun. I wonder if it would be possible to do this on a sandy beach, or, for example, to cook a soup. What's the soup made of? Maybe ours of that turtle over there, who will hurry to hide in the water if he hears it. However, you can just light a fire instead. Hunt the turtles. You see a hand? Yeah, hunt the turtles. Okay, so I've gained 14 meat. So camp, sleep. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Add meat to ration. Confirm ration. Eat ration. Okay. Break camp. Explore the neighboring area. Go over here. Oh! Grunting and swatting at mosquitoes, you and your sailors went through the jungle. Suddenly you realize that the unusual bird song has stopped. Alert! Alert! With grim concentration, the sailors close formation and bristle with rifles. With a few moments later, a loud growl and howls of anger. Savages jump out and run at you. Obviously, you prepare for an attack in time. Fire volley with muskets. Sailors shoot from muskets, killing 9 natives. The smoke in the muskets clear and the bodies of the slain enemies. Wait and let them get closer. Shoot the pistols and go into melee. Sailors shoot 9 pistols, killing 30 natives. And the noise of the battle and the clang of steel, but it looks like the enemy has faltered under our onslaught. We won. Okay. You've never taken the long way around. What if something interesting happens on the direct path? Like, for example, now thickets with quite edible looking fruits, and what would happen if you decide to go around this jungle? Gather fruits. Collect all the fruits in the clearing. You collect 100 fruits. Yay, you see 100 fruits. Gather at a normal pace. Gather fruits. Gather at a normal pace. Gather fruits. Gather at a normal pace. Let's send one of the sailors.
Be awesome to not be for a beer.
Climbing. Alright, let's set camp and feed these sailors. Add fruit. Confirm ration. Eat ration. Sleep. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Add meat. Confirm ration. Eat the ration. And we're gonna break camp. Alright. Another one. Fire volley from muskets. Shoot. Okay, we won. So the north of Long Peak is visible as if it did not grow up of it, but fell from the sky and remained forever on the island. So much does the mountain jutting out of the middle of the plain look alien. To the south, the jungle grows frighteningly dense. I wonder if they once grew on the spot where the mountain fell from the jungle. So actually, no, we need to. Time's a wasting. Can I get water from here? Yes, I can. Gather water. Check water on one sailor. You drank from pond, it felt good. So camp. These sailors. I don't like how it doesn't tell me. Set ration. Add fruit. Add meat. Add fruit. Confirm. Eat ration. Okay. Break camp. Let's go. Alert! Alert! Fire volley from the okay. Let's go. Surrounding field makes you want to drive in your head. Drive them into. Ooh, more deer. Uh-oh. Alert, alert. So we're being watched. Hunt animals. See 20 deer, hunt them. Get 30 meat. Set camp. Sleep. Take a nap. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Add fruits to ration. Confirm ration. Eat the ration. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Add meat to ration. Confirm ration. Eat ration. Break camp. On the horizon beyond the fields of thin grass, you can see the rocky cliffs and then so. Okay, let's go back this way. See what's here. Another battle. Okay. One of the sailors even stumbles and falls on an almost flat spot. Amazed by views that open up, which causes good natural laughter from his crewmen. Let's set camp. Sleep. Take a nap. Feed the sailors. Set the ration. And fruit to ration. Confirm ration. Eat ration. Break camp. Alert. Fire volley. Looking closer. Okay. You look to the north towards the end of the horizon. It feels like if you jump a cliff, you will fall into the lapping sea below, but fly towards the home lying somewhere out where beyond the endless seas. Okay. Hey Frank, you know any more sea shanties? It's been a while since we sung one. Or do you want to look one up with us? Or for me? One of the cliffs have cut into the rest of the islands and formed a hill at this point, turning into a cape sticking into the ocean. The vegetation here is thicker than the fields to the southwest. It seems that animals enjoy to live here and find traces of unknown foes. Hunt the animals. Hunt them. We have gained 28 meat. Okay. Alert. Okay. Set ration, add meat to ration, confirm the ration, eat the ration. Let's sleep, take a nap. Break camp. Alert. Okay. Weird. Fire volley. Closer. Oh.
To search for my long ago forgotten friends, to search for the place I hear all sailors end. Souls of the dead, full the place of my mind, and search without sleeping till peace I can find. Fear not the weather, I fear not the sea. I remember the fallen, do they think of me? When the bones in the ocean forever forever will be. For through the night to the place once new, to a place where my hope died along with my crew. So I swallow my grief and face life's final test, to promise of peace and the solace of rest. Song of death fills the space of my ears, their laughter like children, their becoming cheers. Marks to women's and songs of the sea. I remember the fallen, do they think of me? When the bones in the ocean forever will be. When the shipmates I stand, they shall not fear for my home upon land. The people of death filled with struggle and strife, their smiles will say I don't know them my life. Souls of the dead fill the space of my eyes, and my boat listed over and tried to capsize. Fell far from drowning, far from the sea. Remember the living, do they think of me? When my bones in the ocean forever will be. Staring down the darkest of wills. I'm not sure what I want, but I don't think it's this. As my comrades call, stand fast and fordrawn. Make sail for the dawn till the darkness has gone. It's the souls of the dead live forever in my mind, as I live all the years that they left me behind. I'll stay at the shore, but still gaze at the sea. I remember the fallen, and they think of me. For our souls in the ocean together will be. I remember the fallen, and they think of me. For our souls in the ocean together will be. So it's really weird that sea shanties just like change their freaking ranges.
I know, right?
It's like, what?
I mean, it's cool. I like it.
It's cool, but if you're trying to do it like just right off the fly, it's like,
Can't do it.
oh, you do that. Okay, so this is the part where you're like really loud and weird. Okay.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, there's more of the island to explore, I see. Okay. Great news, the sailors. Okay, good. Oh, alert. Herds. Collect all fruits.
Bring $6 and a 2-fish sandwich appetite.
Fruits. Set camp. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Add fruit. Confirm ration.
Sail, you must sail for the shores of sweet Barbados, where the sugar cane grows taller than the God we once believed in.
Sailors.
So the
Set ration.
drowning to the leaves, sleeping for tomorrow, trying to build the tribes of Haunted Island.
Sleep. Sleep. Set ration. Fruit ration. Fruit ration.
No sort of shore.
Confirm
We
ration.
dragged them from our homeland with the musket and their guns. Well, heads, shackled hopes of freedom, Well, so goods.
Brick camp.
Resin.
I'm gonna actually go over here and see what's over here.
This rotten Bridgetown is where I now belong. Hell, we must sell for the shores of sweet Barbados, where the sugar cane was taller than the God we once believed in. When this crown raped the land we used to sleep in. Now tomorrow's chimes I'll go through crimes that haunt Tobacco Island.
Dang.
Damn peg, twisted served toll. The floggings they have plenty, but reasons they have none. To the landlords and branded their name. Pay for their country cheap, labor never breaks. The moon is shining, golden copper blood, where the living meet the dead and together dance as one. To hell we must sail for the shores of sweet Barbados, where the sugar cane grew taller than the God we once believed in. Run the crown, great the land we used to sleep in. Now tomorrow's chimes the ghostly crime to haunt Tobacco Island. We cleanse this misery, for it never again I'll breathe the air of home. From the sandy edge, from the sea break my revenge. With each whisper 1,000 waves I hear roar. I'm coming home. The horizon, blackened by the sun, the rotten cage of Bridgetown is where I now belong. Though we must sail for the shores of sweet Barbados, from the sugar king was taller than the God we once believed in. The Tyrannus crown raped the land we used to sleep in. Now tomorrow's times the ghost of crimes that hands Tobacco Island. Though we must sail for the shores of sweet Barbados, where the sugar king was taller than the God we once believed in. Which are in his crown, raped the land we used to sleep in. Now tomorrow times our trophy crown to haunt Tobacco Island.
I wish all the jungles were like this. Your people almost did not have to cut through the lines. The soil was solid and stable. It seemed that you were not the only one who walked that path. Meanwhile, the scenery was not particularly diverse nor inspiring. There were no signs of any animal or human presence around. Explore the neighboring area. Alright. Grunting and swatting at mosquitoes, you use your sailors, move through the jungle. Suddenly, you realize that your unusual bird song has stopped. Alert! Alert! With grim concentration, the sailors close the formation and bristle with rifles. A few moments later, with a loud growl and howl of anger, the savages jump out and run at you. Obviously, you prepare for the attack in time. Volley with muskets, please. Wait and get closer. Two sailors. How many sailors do I have died?
Flogging.
Or fight to the bitter end. Game over.
You died?
Probably. I chose to fight to the bitter end. What happens when I fight to the bitter end? It's quite possible.
Yeah, I can see that.
I just wanted to see what would happen. This is what happened.
It locks it.
A time of hard decision. Send a sailor loaded with gunpowder and bullets against the natives. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
You just lost a soul sailor. Is that about it?
Uh oh. At the foot of one of the overgrown rocks, you can see several plumes of smoke where there are human beings living there, or at least those who look very much like them. Let's explore the neighboring area. You had a strong hint that there is a path leading to a hidden place. You give a command to the sailors.
This is
Okay.
a historical, so I hope it's human beings.
Really? Just let us mine. Mine the ore. Get 100 ore. Gather at a normal pace. Mine the ore. Gather at a normal pace. Mine the ore. Gather at a normal pace. Mine the ore. Gather at a normal pace. Let's set camp. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Confirm the ration. Eat the ration. Sleep. Oh shoot, I should have slept before I gave them the rations, because now they're gonna wake up hungry. Sleep. Okay. That helped. Okay. Break camp.
Look that up because I think it's easy about me.
Alert. Falling. Get closer. 5 sailors died? Jeez. Fire volley. Strengthen the onslaught. What happened? What just happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
You're on. You're still on.
I am still on. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about what happened with the game. Cause I was fighting some sailors. Not sailors.
Now you've got
Some
like a tech thing.
savages.
And you've got a tech thing coming.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Let's see the tech thing. I don't know.
Maybe they're letting me actually choose like how to developing nothing. Okay. Perilous maneuvering. This is irrelevant. I can't do anything else here. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? Am I like start developing events? Am I suddenly now on the run from these people? Cause that's what it seems like. Ingenuity 1. See leadership 1.
Oh, wow.
2 hours left for this. Okay. Listen, camera mode. Who else is here on the ship? How many? Ooh.
By the way,
Ooh.
Tobacco Island is the other side of that story, just so you know.
Tobacco Island?
Yeah, that's the other side of the story as far as Snakes Out of Ireland. Because that's when Cromwell, who was a Presbyterian, and where Presbyterians killed 30,000 Irishmen and took them off to Barbados, which is why like basically he killed an enslaved Irishman.
So Barbados was behind the enslaving Irishman, Captain
No,
Barbados.
no, no.
I'm not making a joke here. I'm
No,
sorry.
Oliver Cromwell.
Oh, Oliver Cromwell. Okay.
He took them to Barbados, as in the country,
Yeah.
and made them cut down sugar cane, which is what that song is about.
Oh. I see.
Because he's a horrible, horrible person. Mind you, I'm not arguing for either one. I'm saying they're both horrible, horrible things.
Oh, I know you are.
Yeah.
Fried fish.
Yep, the phone.
Everybody died. Just about everybody died. I only have 4 people to man my ship. That's not good.
So it means you can investigate the island and you can't. I wonder if you can get more people.
That's a good question.
Tornadoes in the software.
Okay, fast acceleration is complete. So what about healthy diet? I guess I have to just wait until my innovations are done.
I'll let people know right now. 12 minutes, by the way.
12 minutes till it's done? Yay! Mm-mm.
I don't think it needs an extra 30. I think it's fine.
I think it's fine too.
I think we could eat an hour ago. I'm just trying to follow the direction.
Oh boy. So I don't think I can do anything else here. Because I don't have enough crew members. But I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a short little breaky poo here. And continue the game in a short bit. Gonna take a 10-15 minute break here, get some fresh air, and by fresh air I mean have a little cancer stick. Sorry, be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm going to have a smoky smoke.
Okay.
Smokey smoke.
Be right back.
Smokey smoke.
Hey, I'm taking over.
Listen, I'm gonna stretch my legs. My feet's starting to cramp up a bit. Oh! Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna say that.
Make runs.
I'm still not gonna say that.
No, you're not gonna say that. Good job, Frank. Good job.
Because I'm not allowed. Because there's certain privileges that I
Good job, Frank. Good job.
Because for some, I just it's so weird to me that there's so many people that's like, but I have one question. I just want to know, if like on a Sunday on this
Like,
time.
you want to know if it's
yeah,
ever going to be acceptable to
Yeah.
say?
yeah.
No.
No. It's like, but what if I get a note? It's like, why is it
Who
so?
would you get the mail from?
Why is it so
Seriously,
important? Why is it so important to you?
Right. Why do you need to be able to say that one word?
It's. Are we alive right now?
I think we still are. Yes, we are.
Then I'll shut up because I was
Yeah.
gonna say something. I was gonna
Don't
say CS. I was gonna say like, that's like someone being like, I think it'd be okay. I think I should be able to call. Use the word CS. With gay people, and it should be good. It's like no. It's like why? Because I just want to call people CS probably. Right? Be the same thing. No?
I don't know what you're talking about. You want to join me outside, Mr. Perkins?
No, I want to take over your stream.
Okay.
It is me, Frank. I have taken over her stream during her break, and I can sit here and talk and do things. Actually, let's see. Maybe we'll go back onto the thing. I don't know how we do. I'm just going to go back onto chatting. Oh, that's... Okay, I want to go to the main then. Alright, so... I'll see if anybody's been on here. I don't see any of you folks, so we're just going to see what kind of trouble... Oh, no. Don't do that. That's a little... well, I just want to see my game. Oh, did we lose? We lost already, huh? Alright, well, I'll just talk then. That's cool. I'll talk while she's smoking. That's fun, right? So did you like the game? Was it pretty cool? Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I'm on here, and this is Mellocello 007 stream, and you can find me on Gaming Fix Live when I decide to. And actually, right now, that's looks like the next time that's going to be is Friday, and that's Friday at 4, I believe. Let me look at my schedule. Yeah, 4 to 6. I'll be doing Final Fantasy, the original, so that'd be really cool. What is all that? I don't know if that's what that is. Okay, anyway. So yeah. The music going pretty cool and all that good stuff. I don't know how many people we got. We're watching. Oh yeah, I'm watching right now, right? Yeah. All right. Well, no one's on here, so this was kind of fruitless. So we'll be right back. And you can. I'm gonna probably do something for Gaming Fix. I don't know. We'll see. But in 6 minutes, 5 minutes now, I'm gonna have corned beef and cabbage. And I have a feeling that Heather's probably going to sign off soon. Bye, everybody. Well, that was nothing. Nah, that was nothing.
do that?
Chromecast. Yeah, I can put any of my streaming on there too.
Nice. Oh, there it is. That's what I should.
What? Okay. Oh, there's smoking.
What do you?
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. So I am back. Or at least I think I'm back. I would like to be back. Hello, Mr. Mouse.
You sign off. Do you want
Thank
more?
you. For me? All for me?
What?
The whole thing?
No, split it. Put it in the cup.
Okay. Good thing I didn't put my mouth on it.
I noticed there's not many vegetables left, huh? It's almost all meat now.
Mm-hmm. The mouse is not wanting to work again. Oh. Would you like this?
Huh. Just set it. I don't know.
Okay, I'll put it here.
No, I'll put it on.
Don't put it there?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I need to take some stuff. Actually, that's what I was doing at mine. Too much. A little bit of cheese on the There's no more vegetables. There's no vegetables anymore. So, I have all vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to. I could do like a slow, like just leave the meat together and make some more vegetables.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming people won't finish the beef too.
Yo, how's it going, X-Train? How goes it? Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on... No, I'm not gonna buy my viewers and followers. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer.
Thanks for the spam.
Right?
Off you go.
This is so good. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's see now. Did any of my innovations finish? Not all of them. Okay, no. So healthy diet.
Oh, I thought you died. Okay.
Mm-mm. No. Not yet. Getting close to there though. Cause I'm really low on sailors.
Because I figured probably by this when you pass, you'd probably be done for the night. Most likely.
The thing is I hadn't crashed. I was just, I guess escaping or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Weird.
But this innovation is almost done. I don't know how Daryl doesn't like corned beef. It's so
like
good.
The corned beef or doesn't like the cabbage?
I don't know. Maybe it's both.
I expected you from Cousin Jackie. She hates cabbage.
Hmm.
I know, because last time I was like, oh, I'm going to make some cabbage, and she was like, you.
You know, drink has the closest profile to Guinness.
Hmm.
Do I get the close?
Who?
Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Closest. If Dr. Pepper tastes like earwax. No, but it has the closest profile to the vanilla soda we were talking about.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, what happens when you mix the two? Hmm.
You messed up your Dr. Pepper.
Probably.
It's weird. I like Guinness, but I'll be the first person to say it is very bitter.
Oh yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. So good. Even the broth.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, that's so delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome.
After perilous maneuvering has been innovated, then taste is irrelevant as the last one, and I shall progress accordingly.
Yeah, it was weird. Mike was asking me if I had. He was like, "Oh, you did this, or do you have help?"
Why did you think you would have help?
I don't know.
That's odd.
Some of my friends will never ask that question. They'd be like, "No, I know you did this. I've seen you just make food."
It's a thing.
Mm. Oh, good. We still have folks in the kitchen. Excuse me. That's what's happening in the chats. Probably more
Oh,
spam.
he must have music. Yeah, he has music on. He's got like nothing but music on.
It's cool, but I can't.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's getting ready.
Who's getting written? Are they still planning a retaliation?
No, maybe, but no, this is Bubba. Santa.
Hmm.
You know, Santa for the Christmas party. Bubba.
Oh, Bubba? What's Bubba up to?
He's doing St. Patty's Day.
Oh, okay. Tell Bubba I said hi. I'd like to raid his stream, but
You're playing a game. So
exactly. That and
You can't raid when you're playing a game, right?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know
What
how.
happens? Does it just like force the game on somebody?
I think people go into the stream and they're like, you know, they shout out all types of things. And
I just got DJ. He was going to try and do this. So I got DJ.
mm-hmm. Ooh, excuse me.
No, don't do it, Gino. Just turn it
Damn, Gina.
That's the first of the gaps.
Why is this mouse not connecting? I'd like to... Alright, well... I'm having some technical difficulties here. I'm gonna switch back to the mouse on the laptop here. Excuse me. You think there's any more left?
Yes.
Yay!
Man, you saw what was left.
Meow.
But I'd run. Because I just don't know if somebody's just going to come and dictate something.
Yeah, that's true. I'll be back, folks. I'm gonna. Well, this is
And I don't
Yeah.
feel bad about it.
happening. I'm gonna go get some more corned beef.
Make sure that we get the most.
Right.
By we, I mean the 3 people that were invited. You know?
Me, you
Like I invited them. I asked Mike because that's just the nice thing to do.
Right.
That's the nice thing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we went to a Chipotle last night, and there was they let me eat it there inside. But I was fucking hungry, so I just did it. Yeah. There was some other people, but they were on the other side, so I just went to the other side of the place. It was practically empty.
Chicken, beans, and cheese. Wait, loco? Where did I win?
What the? Wait. I returned, and I returned with more corned beef.
What happened?
Yeah,
Was
right.
there nothing left?
Like slivers.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it might have been you.
With somebody, and they started having. They started having. What is it, St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, it is.
Your friend was having an anxiety attack.
Yeah, because everyone was kind of close to where we were eating where they were as a relation to where they were bordering. And
Fuck off.
Oh man.
basically, I had never seen that side of her, so that was kind of cool. And
I was on the bus and someone. Sorry, go ahead.
no. What?
I was like on the bus and this dude came on without a mask and then he like closed all the windows. And I was
What?
like,
The fudge?
and then he only rode like 2 stops and I was like, thanks for filling the fucking bus with COVID so you could fill 2 blocks, dude.
Fucking plague rat. Jesus, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Nasty.
Probably
So
the most-
disgusting.
I know, right?
Somebody in the fucking face.
I am so glad I have a car now. Not, to be like, haha, in your face or anything like that.
You're not like that. You give me rides all the time and you do things.
Yeah,
You're
no.
not like that. But anyway, like I do sometimes do, and I'd be like, hey, Joker, put the fucking windows back open.
No.
What's wrong
Where's your
with you?
mask, asshole?
Get off the bus. I'm surprised he didn't get service. He got service.
Yeah.
There's like nothing.
Probably LA. They don't give a fuck.
But now, like, when they come up to me, like, get the fuck, get that.
So roll off the window.
I told you about that one time when I'm like, I'm trying to be real good. Me and Xander and Daryl all have Dr. Peppers because we're going to the game, right?
Yeah.
It's like jumping over a pole.
And this guy, like, right in front of the fucking bus driver, just like starts drinking his fucking 40. I'm like, fuck this shit. He doesn't care if I fucking people are drinking beer on the bus.
I'm just gonna have to Dr. Pepper.
I don't blame you.
So don't get me wrong, I'm not. I just I happen to work with like hazardous material, and our company deals with.
Oh, they're just
So I got a
like,
big,
dude,
big
whatever.
chunk, but I got it early. See?
Basically, more times than
I had a big chunk that I grabbed early.
And,
I just grabbed it with a spoon.
Yeah,
Mm.
and, we deal with a lot of the ways dealing with the COVID tests.
Because I told you that's
and
what
stuff
we're
like
gonna do. So I'm like,
We're-
if we get hit,
our company's
gonna be gone.
Right.
Huge steps. So I'm around it often. I work in the office, but still around it often. Do solid count. And I would have thought maybe because we're around it so often, there's going to be some COVID in those tests.
So what'd you get, just cabbage
now
soup?
that we're considering. We would
Cabbage stew with a hint of corned beef.
But no. Yeah, and then another
Sorry
one,
about that.
she barely got her
That's okay.
shot, and she's the
Cabbage
type
is still
that,
good.
had it since
And I like the
9 years
broth.
old, she
And I
was
do get a little
telling
bit
me
of
that a lot
corned
of
beef,
people that were diabetic
which is not
too
like a
were
big,
getting
huge
COVID.
slather in the slab this
no,
time.
twice
But
when we grabbed it, I was just like, you know what? Because I had some, right? And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab a lot
She
because
was kind of complaining about how the diabetes 2 patients were getting for her, and I had explained
There's a
that most
sequel?
people that have diabetes 2 are bad, but at risk.
Right.
Mm.
And she was, because she's 27.
you're on right now, aren't you?
I am.
Where usually if you have diabetes 2, you're over the age of 25. Or living with, yeah. So
We're like,
I
you got
actually
Mm.
encouraged that. I was like, chill the fuck out.
It's so good.
For nothing. This is why.
I haven't had a corned beef that's good
She
in
still wasn't
years.
happy, but she
Oh.
understood. But if I could,
Oh,
oh no.
Oh my God.
Just
just good. Just so good. Hmm.
Yeah, I think for
And it wasn't that I was still hungry. I was just wanting a second bowl for taste.
Yeah.
So, I'm so good, so good. Nom, 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 nom. Oh wait, it's gone. Let me get some more. Nom, 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 nom. So good, so good. Oh, it's gone now. I'm full, like really full.
or something.
I also want to
Oh.
get on that like work.
Whew.
Still haven't got out.
That is like the perfect winter dish
I
For-
watched it last night.
any nationality, not just the Irish.
I thought the first.
Any nationality,
Well, we're
not just the Irish.
I thought
I'm happy. Fucking.
You're talking to me?
No. Where have you talking to you?
I keep grabbing the dang mouse and it's not working.
Well,
What's up, Coco? Coco, Coco, Coco. What's up, Coco Arcade? Whoop, whoop. You have bangers and mash and Guinness? Oh, I'm super jelly. I love bangers and mash. You know what else is good? Shit on a shingle. I love that with some sliced tomatoes. Oh, if you ever get a chance to go to this restaurant called The Old Ship, they serve that there. A nice, good old-fashioned English breakfast. Ooh, delicious. It's probably not as good as if you had it in England. I don't know.
An SOS with tomatoes, but that's me.
You know, my co-pilot here just seems to disagree. But, how are you doing tonight, Coco? What's up? What's going on? I am playing Maritime Calling right now. It's the demo. And, oh good, Taste is Irrelevant has finally finished. So I'm going to finish tacking. And maybe I can get some more new innovations here. Please? Pretty please? Will my mouse start working again? No? You don't okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's how it that's the way it goes. Okay, so let's see now. Where, oh, where have my rations gone? Open says me. I said open. Okay, let's press R. No? Why are you not opening? I apologize, this is a demo. So there may be some glitches or bugs. So we've got a couple folks in the kitchen that are not doing squat. Alright, get to work, you lazy liberal lily. I said get to work. Are there no oh, there's no more fish. Soup. There's no more soups to be made, I guess. Are we out of... No, we have plenty. Oh, there's no logs to chop. Okay. Let's see. Oh, darn it. I'm trying to chop wood. Firewood. Do we have any firewood we could chop? Oh, we don't even have a carpenter. That's why. So if you're wondering what's going on, yeah, I think I'm gonna restart this because I have hardly a crew. I'll show you. Yeah, I went on an expedition on a dangerous island nearby and came back with only 4 crew members. I got my ass handed to me by the, as the game calls them, savages. I didn't say it. That's the game's terms. Those are the game's terms.
Wait,
I don't believe.
they actually use?
I believe in calling them natives. Yes, they use the term savages.
We should talk to them about that.
Yeah, we should.
With our whole thing, that's just something we gotta mention. Probably shouldn't use the term savages.
I would hope we wouldn't use the term savages. I mean,
although it gets weird because, like, okay, so like you say, okay, they're not savages, right?
yeah, right.
And then it's like the island natives cooked and ate me or something. Like if they have that written down, you know what I mean? Like if it's really vicious still.
A little decorum there. Gotta have a little decorum there. It's so good. It was just wafting through the house all day. I just couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. If this was a plate, this would get the plate licking award. That's how good this is. That's my little gauge of you know, gauging restaurants and things like that. Gauging yeah. This is what, like a clicker type game. Yeah, it's kind of like a clicker type game. It's a simulation, and Yeah, it's definitely. I'm reading the chat. I'm catching up with the chat finally. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty. Yeah, I'm really getting into that cabbage stew, right? It's so good though. Like you would do the same thing. Well, I'm sure you might show a little restraint. Okay, so can I go on the expedition finally if I get closer to the island? It's not even letting me steer the ship. Is it because it's mealtime? There's only 4 crew members. Cleanliness. Can someone mop this deck?
Oh shoot, I reset the track.
Assign an order. Learn on the job. Assign an order. Learn a job. Learn on the job. Let's see if that innovation finished. Yes, it. No, it's not finished yet. It's got 1 hour left, but it's almost finished. I might as well wait. I'll finish it. Did it finish? I think it finished. Okay, wait for advanced perception. Okay, how do I get over to it? How do I get to advanced perception? Because it doesn't seem like I can do that. What's going on here? I don't know.
I hate to get rid of the broth. I'm really tempted to make more cabbage.
I know, right? It'd be so good together. More broth with. Oh, they ate the fish. Okay. Is there? Yes, there is fish soup.
I think I'd have to
Okay,
oven
make
cook
some
it,
of that.
right?
Some
Though
of that
there's
there.
no way I could use a slow cook.
Actually, I don't know. It might. You might be able to.
I would think the slow cooker would take
Too long?
to refire.
Yeah. You're trying to do it quickly for tonight?
Well, like no longer than an hour.
Oh yeah, then you could probably put that on the stove then, and it would do the same. It would do the same thing. Okay, can I steer my ship yet? I want to get the HE double hockey sticks out of here.
Because I don't want to just throw away that broth. That seems like a waste.
No, I get ya. It does seem like a waste. Come on now. Where are we? It is night shift, so I have to. Can I speed up the game a bit? Yeah, there we go.
Do you swallow the seeds or do you eat them?
I don't know. I've been eating them.
Okay.
Eating them or swallowing them. I don't know. Oh, God. Phrasing.
You didn't say anything.
I know you didn't. You led me to it.
No, I said your chat didn't say anything.
What do you mean my chat didn't say
I thought
anything?
your chat might say something.
Oh, they're probably just saying things maybe later.
No, I just checked.
They're not. Oh.
Is your chat someone I know?
No. Wait. Actually, they're the group I invited you to join. I think Coconut Arcade. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're a student.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Coco. Thank you.
Check them out. Tell them to give them a shout.
we will be sure to give you guys a shout out.
With
Yeah.
whatever we do this week.
With whatever we do this
'Cause
week
we
with
didn't have a show.
with Twitch, and as well as I think are we gonna do a show at some point, or are we gonna just say shows?
We're gonna do something for the week. I just don't know what yet.
Okay, we're gonna do something for the week, but you will be mentioned, Coco.
Yeah,
Thank you. All right. Raise anchor. Can I do that? Can I raise my anchor? Please raise the anchor. I really let you get deep in there. Raise the anchor. Yeah. I'm gonna have to restart this thing. Restart. Main menu. How sad. New game. Explore the frontier. Cabin as a quest. Whatever changes, it's search for El Dorado. Huh. Backer exclusive. Colonial ambition. Okay. So El Capitan is Henry Gibson with the trading company Associates. Does this mean I've unlocked some things? No. But I get to name my ship again. Galileon. Can I choose another ship? No, I can't choose another ship. That's fine. The Smithy. The Smith. And as the world was generating, Mello went to check her chat once again. Their chats is what I mean. Alright. Back again. Here I go again. Soon. Opens a crew. And now we assign the sailors according to for sale. You know, the more I try playing through the tutorial and learning the basic skills of this game, the more I realize there are certain things I can specialize some of my characters in or some of my crew in, and I'm not doing that enough. I need to actually do that. So let's assign these folks in order. The ship needs to be mopped, so let's go ahead and swab the deck, or mop the deck. Fishing, assign an order. Fast execution. Assign an order, carpentry. Fast execution. No? Okay, learn on the job then. Galley. Okay, looks like they can't do any of that anymore. So let's open the sailor view here. Seaman. Ship controlled. Steer wheel failed. Fail. Let's stop failing our innovations here and actually put some hours into that. 10 hours left. Jesus. It increased. Oh, no wonder I couldn't actually get any other innovations. So then how do I... Huh? How does that work? Oh, I see. Okay, so... Advanced learning, leisure. What about here? Ingenuity. Okay, so they set this up differently completely. Okay, now I understand why I couldn't get to advanced perception. Okay. So, does that mean that I can't... Yeah, that's exactly what that means. I can't actually put any more time into any other innovations right now because I'm putting all of that into my this first innovation I clicked on here, which is failsafe, which is great because it's going to give me critical failure chance when performing tasks, and it reduces it by 50%. So, but it's worth 600. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's skill points, maybe. I could be wrong, but let's go ahead and go back to lower the volume here so you guys aren't deaf. Sorry about that. My apologies. Resumes the game. Alright. Oh, I need to raise the anchor. And set the sails. Okay, so... I actually do like clicking on the sails a little bit. It's kind of fun. Oh no! Hoist the sails, mate. Alright, almost got all the sails hoisted. Going to click that one. I think I finally clicked it. There we go. Yep. Okay. Open the galley now. Drop anchor? No, I don't want to drop anchor. Did I drop anchor? Raise anchor. Okay, yeah, I need to raise anchor. Galley. F1. Okay. Get to cooking the soup, mate. Cooks the soup. Dry the fish. We're gonna make 10.
Did Coco take off? Did Coco go back to their stream?
I'm not sure. I guess so. I haven't. Are you okay? I'm so. What did you do?
You know those fucking edges on these little beds right here, like here?
Oh, you stepped on it wrong.
Toenail decided that it needed to check that out.
Oh, like, hey, what's in here? Oh,
It's like, hey,
pain,
asshole.
pain, nothing but pain. This is just.
It's because these socks need to be retired.
And I keep forgetting. And I keep, there's some cycle.
Right.
But you seen them?
Yeah. Those socks have seen better days.
Where this sock is fine, it's the other sock that's terrible, and I think I keep trying to match this one.
Yeah. Oh, good. Failsafe is done. Cool. Let's give
So
these
I
guys
guess
some healthy
that's
diet
what I'll do with my
here.
disability check. Besides paying everybody off, but
Oh,
get some socks.
yeah, that would be good. Socks would be good.
You know what surprises me?
What?
And I don't know if you remember how long, like when into the floor before time,
Uh huh.
like when I had shoes, how long they would last.
I
Like
think
how much I
they.
used to wear through shoes originally.
Yeah, you go through them quicker than most.
So these are Kmart shoes.
Yeah.
These are the ones I bought when I first got my security gig in October. These are 2 years old.
Those have held up.
It's because of how much I've been walking.
That's true too.
Yeah.
You
I
don't walk that much
everywhere
anymore.
Yeah. I'm just walking to treatment.
Right.
If like I started actually, going places, they'd be like,
Toast.
we're done. The resource used.
Let's check the chat. Hey, I'm gonna head off to bed. I got work in the morning. Have a great stream. Thanks, Coco. I'm still here. Sorry. Dang, that frame rate is crazy low. Have you played Sea of Thieves? I have not. But I think I played it maybe once or twice. And yeah, I didn't get it really heavy into it, but I'll check it out again. Because that would be great to play, especially for like a sea shanty stream and whatnot too, for pirates and piracy. I'm gonna do a pirate stream one day, I think, because there's a lot of pirate games out there.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, yeah, that's
That'd
the
be-
game.
that'd be
Yeah, it would be a
fun.
great one. Coconut Arcade mentioned that.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves. What's the other one? I want to play some pirates.
I know, right?
That'd be so much funner.
You know how I feel about that word. It's a dirty word in the grammatical language of English. There's no such word as funner. Remember, kids, no such word as funner.
Remember, kids, as long as there's an adjective, like for instance, read.
Don't
or
listen to the man.
You can just add it to any word you want. Or able.
Don't listen to the man. Oh, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna get those refrigerator
Oh,
magnets
go
when we
right
get a
into
place.
it. Why don't
I'm gonna
you?
get those refrigerator magnets when we get a place. And just make words all day. Look on the refrigerator. And they'll be like, where did my word magnets go, Heather? Huh. Probably make them go away, huh?
Oh no, I'm gonna end up with the shells.
Tina.
Oh, that was close.
So I think what we should do to like cap it off
Mm-hmm.
is have is just have like a review where we just talk about like the playing of it and how it went and everything on the show. Because that just seems like a good idea.
No, that sounds like a great idea.
And then we need to get all of the stupid videos up on all of the YouTubes and then give him the links.
Yeah.
Since we have been doing what they want, they
Mm-hmm.
just don't have proof of it.
Right.
so weird when I'm talking is black and white. You know when I talk with black and white, right? It's because that's what's locked onto this phone. And you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to get something off of, to get back on the Twitch.
Right.
And I'm lazy, so I'm just like, you know what? This will be black and white. I don't care. Because usually I just use it to watch Soul.
Right.
Usually if I'm doing business, I'll just go onto my computer. But it's just funny because people be like, oh, what's on black and white? Nothing. Don't go to my channel.
Don't go to my channel. There's nothing there. Nothing there, you say. Check your channel.
Like if I could do it, like if they were totally cool, I would run like I would try and get as many different sketch comedies and stuff, and like have a news line and just all that kind of stuff running all the time.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna be cool that way.
Right.
I wonder if I could get Studio C on there. They probably wouldn't mind that, would they?
Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Studio C's kind of just like I was thinking, because like people are doing these table reads.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it'd be fun to do Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but not the one you're thinking of, the original script,
Oh.
which is really weird.
And in case any of you are wondering what Studio C is a sketch comedy show that does touches on makes light fun of your favorite fairy tales and storybook characters and fables and such.
They do all kinds of things.
They really do, but I know them for the fairy tale aspect.
Oh yeah, because I gave you the fairy tale.
Yeah.
And then you can always go on and check out Black and White on YouTube.
That's right. You can always check out Black and White now in color on YouTube, which I am a part of. I'm a writer and occasional actor on the show. And this show is produced by my co-host Frank Perkins.
And you're doing stand-up in April.
And I'm going to be doing a stand-up comedy show in April. I'm not sure on the dates exactly, but I will be doing a stand-up comedy bit for Black and White. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Turn around, turn. Okay, there we go. I could just teleport to the bay, but that sounds tiresome. No, go the other way. It's not tiresome, I guess. It's more like I just want to steer the ship so I can actually know how to steer my ship. There we go. Okay. Start developing advanced perception. Okay, that's done. Advanced learning. Where's advanced perception? There it is. Okay, open expedition tab in the crew view. Okay. Expedition. Oh, I hadn't assigned anyone. Okay. Assign items to sailors. Okay. We're gonna need armor and muskets. Oh shoot. Of course that would happen. Where's the... I'm stuck.
I'm on
5 more minutes.
Yep.
I didn't know there was a showl there. That's awful.
Put on a shot.
I'd
See,
teleport
you
to the
didn't
bay,
even say
but
shawl this time. I don't know why.
Shawl.
Why I went with that joke. Doesn't make
Ooh.
sense.
going the wrong way.
You can put on a shower.
You didn't say shawl. Like you actually said shawl last time. But this time you actually said shawl. And yeah, that joke didn't make sense.
I think you're going in a showl. Oh, I have to go around the other way. Okay. That's right. Assign items to sailors. Didn't I assign? Oh, that's right.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Crap in a hat. I think I am gonna end up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the last minute of the lights out match. I don't think I'll see it.
Huh. Hang on. You guys should get
So
rope and tools.
it's Britt Baker
Gathers.
versus Thunder Rosa.
Backpack. Yeah.
But you know lights out matches, right?
No.
The idea is they turn off the lights because it's such a hardcore match that it's not coming to its sponsor.
Mmm.
This is a women's match.
Oh, wow.
I've never seen a hardcore women's match.
I don't know how that's gonna happen then.
Of course, this Sunday I think there's going to be a Randy Orton versus Alexa Bliss match because they seem to be going straight with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they're going to do it. Because the only way to make it work is Alexa Bliss has to go over. Now, why is Randy Orton going to let... You know what I mean? It damages his brand if he's like, I can take out any dude except for that 5-foot blonde that's like 90 pounds.
It does. I see what you're saying there. Okay, let's teleport to the bay. Start the expedition.
And I'm not like Jim Cornette about it. Like he's totally, you know, it's just the reality is there is a physicality to a point where it's like, okay, this doesn't make sense.
Right.
It just doesn't make sense.
Right. I that's why I was like, when you told me that Alexa Bliss is going to be spewing out black crap from her hands and you know we're calling it magic. Nah, that's not wrestling then if you're calling it magic.
Well, no, she okay, so she burned Randy's face. She made him spit black goo.
Bad. See, this is I need to watch the stuff if I'm going to talk about it. This is just
Still, it's kind of, you know.
it is, you know.
It's dumb.
It's dumb.
It's not less dumb because she made him spew out black crap.
Right.
It's still dumb.
Right.
Just want to make that clear. Do you like your framing?
My framing?
Yeah, like do you like that color purple?
You know, I would like to make it a different color. I'd like to make it, you know, my mellocello stuff. And as a matter of fact, I'd probably want to work on it some more since, you know, the gameplay is going to actually be taken up by most of what I would have in place. But, yeah, I definitely want to change it up a bit.
Yeah, I'd like to play around and make some frames that would be cool. I think we could.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could do video frames. You probably could, but it'd probably be
It
it wouldn't work
choppy.
on your tablet, so that like when it's, you know, when you're at home
Check
with
the
your
chat.
tablet, it's
Hey,
not
black and
gonna
white.
work as well. What?
Oh, that's right. I was just saying hi. That's all.
Okay.
Watch, I'm gonna say what.
What?
Like,
What? What? Explore the neighborhood.
What?
Meow. Juicy juice. Baileys. No, I'm kidding. It's just. You're like, woman, I have neither of those.
Also, I have no money, remember?
This is true.
I has $1.
This
and
is true.
20 cents or something. $7.99 in that.
explore neighboring
There's
areas.
750 in that
Yeah.
tube there.
Set camp. Sleep. Take a nap. Break camp. Go here. Is there gold here? It's a good thing you had no one seen your compass. The clear thinks you're leading straight through the jungle, but you're not. The big country.
There's no 5-minute ship? Or if it has. I hate that.
Chops the trees. You
Let's
see
not use
20
that science.
trees. Gather carefully. No, can't break the tree. I don't think we have anything. Move on. Sleep. Take a nap. Break camp. Okay. Let's go this way. If I remember correctly. I need to get to food so quick. Gather water. Drink and fill husk. Set camp. Sleep. Sleep. Break camp. Okay. Let's go this way. Back around through to here. Muchas gracias. Gather fruits.
It's gonna be some
collect.
more cabbage.
Squeeze out the sailors. Okay. Set camp. Sleep. Sleep. Feed the sailors. Set ration. Confirm the ration. Eat the ration. Okay. Break camp. Okay. Okay. The sailors are it's like this for a long time, the quiet conversations of the sailors and their footsteps are heard. This place is distressing even for you, a strong man, and this terrible place has a strong influence on the sailors. It seems that even the sounds of the footsteps are getting muffled. After half an hour of useless searches, you hear a long howl. One of your search groups is calling for help. Urgently run to the sound. You find one of the search groups caught in a deep trap. It is primitive, but it is no less dangerous. This is a man-made pit which stands directly in front of some kind of depression, and like the illness of a crevice. Which stands directly in front of some kind of depression in the likeness of a crevice. If the sailor hadn't been trapped, you'd never have noticed. Meanwhile, you see that 4 of your sailors from the search party are at the bottom of the pit, and one of them apparently is already dying. You can also hear some hidden mechanisms starting to work. Obviously, we need to hurry. You find one of the search groups caught in a deep trap. It is primitive, but no less. Okay. No time for the sailors. Move forward to the lives of the sailors are above all else. Without hesitation, you grab a rope from nearest sailor, wrap it around your waist, and go down into the pit with the safety net. In a matter of minutes, you manage to pull 3 survivors to the top. At the last moment, you jump out yourself before the artificial collapse covers the passage and the pit. There must be an entrance to this cave. Stubbornly shoveling blockage after blockage, you finally scratch, exhausted but happy, make your way into the cave. Moving through a narrow tunnel, you finally enter a huge cave. Water rolls down the walls of the cave, but you also notice the fumes. Yes, quite quickly you find torches that are strangely hung. Light the torches. Just a couple. Okay. Excuses. I need something to drink. I would like some water, but I will take the apple juice because I like the apple juice too. Okay. Okay, just a couple of hits of flint against flint, and the nearest torch is immediately lit, but from it fires a burnt oil run along the walls and floor. It takes less than a minute, and the whole cave becomes lit like day, and its vaults are deafened by the dull guttural sound of a bulge. Oh no, not bulge, bugle. At
Like a
the,
bugle?
I guess bugle. At the far end of the cave, you can see another exit. It looks like this entrance is used by by the natives themselves. Judging by the sounds of the bugle, the cave was guarded, but this is quickly forgotten when you turn your gaze to the center of the cave. There is an altar there, made of pure gold. There are many nuggets on it, which are probably considered offerings by the locals. Take only what will be quick to pick and get away with it. Everybody run, and I'll take that big nugget along with the rest now. Take everything. The mountains give a long-awaited coolness, but the rocky path requires increased attention. The silence around you pleasantly envelops your squad. Yeah, alert. Fire a volley from muskets, killing 12 enemies. Get closer, wait for melees. Okay, we won. How many people did we lose? 12 sailors shoot 34 natives. Okay. So I didn't lose anybody. Cool. Let's set camp.
I'm still in groups as well.
What do I have as far as food? Let's move on. Break camp.
How fast was Slow Drip?
Alright. Come back here to feed them. Hunt the turtles. Feed the sailors. Give them add meat to the ration. Confirm. Eat. Darn it, I should have had them sleep. Break camp. Hunt the turtles. And sailors to hunt turtles. Get tam
Oh,
for
what
meat.
the fuck?
Okay, what happened?
Sorry.
What did you get? Let's chop these trees.
No,
get
my
50 trees.
my friend posted this
Gather
house,
at a normal pace. Oh, really?
and I was like, and I
Sleep.
looked at it, and I was like, that looks nice, right? And I
Sleep.
saw the interior.
Oh? Let's see.
She was asking to cancel it, and I saw the interior, and I'm like, yeah.
That bad, eh?
Look,
Wait, what? I can't barely see it. Feel like
you
my
gotta see
vision's
these
leaving
colors,
me.
though.
Hopefully my phone doesn't die. I had mine. It's at 6.
I don't get it. What's wrong with it? You think it's tacky or something?
How much you think it's tacky?
I'd still live in it. Just
Tacky.
I'd live in a tacky house.
Okay.
No,
find them.
Oh, stop getting hurt.
Well, as cheap as it is, I would live in it too.
Yeah, you know.
Because it's, well, no. Yeah, well, never mind. It's not that cheap. It's 1.5. So that's a little high. Can you say?
I guess so. Yeah, it is a tad bit.
1.5 million?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little high. For first class of tracking and bowling. If this is land, no. What is this? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's okay, so it's that price and then $4 for gold medal. Wow.
Okay, so I'm finding that if I sleep before I feed the sailors, I won't have to feed them again as quickly. So I need to be aware of that. So I could take a nap and get my fatigue back, or reduce my fatigue, and then sate my appetite by feeding the sailors some fruit. Confirm the ration, eat the ration, and then move on. Oh, I found gold. Okay. Oh, break camp. Derp. Okay. Alert. Of course we can't leave.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's hunt some turtles
This
first.
guy's playing Connect 4 with a crow.
Okay. Return to the ship. Sure you want to end the expedition? Yes. Alright. Cool. So, sail to the highlighted area from the east. Sail to the highlighted area east from the island. Oh God. How do I get... Okay, where's my ship? It's right here, right? Okay. Let me see now. Drop anchor, no. I want to raise the anchor. Okay. Let's check the crew. Everyone survived except for one gatherer. So that's not too bad. What about the rest of the ship? One fisherman didn't survive, but that's actually not too bad. Considering the last time I didn't exactly make it through so hot. I only got 4 crew members. So let's assign an order here. Mop the deck. Fishing. Safe execution. Safe execution. Safe execution. Let's do fast execution here. Safe execution. Oh, can't do it anymore for. How are my innovations doing? Okay. Huh. Okay, let's see now. Let me check the chat here. Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to go up to?
By the way, you're welcome to cabbage. You want cabbage?
Yes, I would like some cabbage, please.
You want mustard or just plain?
Yeah, I'll take some with a little mustard. Why is my ship not moving right now?
Give me that nasty blue bowl so I don't just have it sitting on my container.
Yes, mate, sir.
Thank you. Since it's gross, you know what I mean? I would like it to move along.
Well, you know, this stream is almost over anyway. I got about maybe, less than 10 minutes. I'd say about 7 more minutes before my stream is over. So I definitely want to tell you guys, thank you for watching, and if this is your first time watching me, don't forget to click that heart button so you can follow me and catch me when I'm live again. You'll get the notifications that I'm live when I'm streaming, and with whatever title I decide to stream with. I took a break from the Women's History Month streams for St. Patrick's Day, and decided to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with my friend Frank Perkins from Gaming Fix. He is one of the co-hosts on Gaming Fix. It's primarily his show. He is the actual host. And I'm the one who is a co-host on his show, along with my other friend Daryl from Critical Pop, and together we talk about all sorts of different aspects of gaming, whether it's gaming lifestyles, different types of games like LARPs, RPGs, video games, board games, tabletops, you name it. We talk about it. Oh no, James Walter died from failing his tasks. What a pity. Okay. Okay, let's go into our innovations here. Seems like this is happening
I
a
wonder where
lot.
this mustard
quicker.
tradition came from, because I was just thinking about that.
Mustard
This
tradition?
is not Irish, I guarantee you. I guarantee if you went to Ireland, they're not going to be putting mustard on it. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
It's some
Maybe
kind of
German?
Yeah, it's got to be German. Some kind of German crop breed.
It's good with the mustard though. Thank you so much.
Your mom will be complaining later. Trust me.
Well, she's got her own room, and I've got an area.
Yeah.
Everybody in my house has their own room, except for me. I just have an area.
What if she passes by your area, though? Will she be like, oh my god?
Oh no, she'll be in bed by then. By the time I get home. Like, what's that smell? Eggs, Mom, eggs. That doesn't smell like eggs. You really want to know?
Because I was surprised because I said something, I'm like, no, you probably. I'm like, never mind. Mark's like, what? I'm like, I said just like that. You really want to know? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Alright, you asked for it.
And I was like, yeah. Because I was thinking about it. Because it started out with a conversation and we were just talking about like the nurses pinching. Like for St. Patty's Day or whatever. And then I was like thinking, well, I'm like, it's not going to go like into some kind of a porno type situation. Because then you'd have other patients being like, hey, why aren't you taking care of me? And probably not even like that, just, hey, you're supposed to be doing this and this and check this and whatever, because they're just really weird.
You need 20 cc's of tender love and care. Oh my god.
Well, like I was thinking, and then I was like, well, that's weird. I never thought about that.
That could be
and then he said, like, what? I finally told him, and it was like, I was like, I wonder if I could have sex while I'm getting my blood circulating completely. I'm guessing.
No! What is going on with my ship? Why am I going into the island?
You're like, I'll see what happens. You're like, no! His blood is busy. Get away from him. Shoo. Like, that's not going to be a problem.
Shoo.
All the nurses. So that's like the funniest thing. You watch those. So they don't. It's funny. Almost all the pornos. Like, have you ever seen the original pornos? Like in the 80s?
I've seen some 70s stuff
Yeah, like
with
80s.
Ron Jeremy.
Like 80s or 70s where it's like people doing things. It's like, hey, let's go to the bank. I need to get some money or something. And it's like, so pretty Teller shows up and you're like, oh. And then it's like, it's like, yeah, like that happens every day.
Right, exactly. You need some cold, hard cash.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right?
Oh yeah, baby.
That-
Put it in the bag.
Yeah, that never happened. What's bad is though, it's like sometimes it's like the guy making the move.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine if you walked around like places and just like started dropping lines like that all the time and be like, "Hey, you got pizza, but I got the sausage." And it's like, "Sir, we're gonna give you this pizza. I'm gonna ask you to leave."
That'll be one pizza with sausage. Anything else? That'll be $5.99.
Excuse me, sir. Our clerk thought you were being a little bit too aggressive.
Game over.
Oh, you died?
I did.
Oh.
Oh, and I guess it's game over just in time because you know what? And I actually beat my score, I think. I don't remember what my score was the last time. I'll check the stream when I posted on YouTube. Yeah,
It's been like 4 hours, right?
yeah, it's been like 4 hours. That's usually when I try to host my streams, is like for 4
You do a
hours.
4 hour?
Yeah. Excuse me. That's why I go from 6. I try to go from 6 to 10, but got started late, so I figured go late. But thank you guys for watching my stream, and definitely want to say thank you to Coconut Arcade for dropping by and being a part of my stream tonight.
Is that a merman?
And also wanted to thank them for that raid. That raid was awesome. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. That's my first raid. I'm a first timer. It was my first raid. Was it good for you, baby, as it was for me? Yeah. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this stream, especially the cabbage and the corned beef. Yeah. Delicious. Anyway, bye-bye.